Hello guys, my name is Kiran Sima. I'm here going to tell you about speaking strategies for answer short questions. First of all, we have to be plan a short-term strategy in answer short questions in PTE academic exams. As like most of the people are facing many problems in PTE academic, but it is really very easy if you will use these kind of strategies in your PTE test. Identify the topic, that is field of study, scientific, biological, natural occurrence, etc. So first of all, you have to identify your topic. It can be like scientific, biological, natural occurrence, or it can be none of the other. Okay, the question words which you have to be like which are the main question words like who, what, when, how, or which. So these are the main keywords. You have to be fulfill these keys, and you have to be tell like a person's name, like a professional person, a thing, or an instrument, a time of occurrence, like when this thing has happened. A time of occurrence means when, a process, like how is going on, like when this was going on, like when will going on. Look for prompts given in a question. If a person who can't hear is deaf, like if a person who can't hear, we call as that person as a deaf. What do we call a person who can't speak? So what would be the answer over here? So like this is a very easiest way to your answer. Watch for fine differences between words. Like what is the answer to the question above? Dumb or mute. Like that is a deaf means a person who can't hear. So what we call that person who can't speak? So mainly mute, no mute. We can unmute that person as well. So the person who can't speak as a permanently mean name is dumb. And also they are questioning you as of why this is, what is the reason behind this. So just give your answer in one or two or in a phrase. Do not give your answer in a full sentence, otherwise it would be wrong and you will get a 0 marks. Like a and the, it doesn't matter over here. Like psychiatrist or a psychiatrist. If you are saying psychiatrist, it is all okay. You have a no need to say a. Got it? So now we hear a long-term strategy. The question type says how well read you are. Like what like here your ability of your reading will be try to keep in touch with newspapers, articles and magazines. In your free time, read newspapers, some kind of articles and magazines as well. The topics are general, but the type of vocabulary tested is academic, because the PTE academic there's no general PTE. So you are expected to beware of the precise nomenclature for the particular profession, instrument or item. Nomenclature is a system of names, terms, as you can see over here, like an instrument, the name of instrument, name of item, name of profession. The words are tested are not always found in exercises on word substitution, which people do in your regular basis in your class where you attending your training of PTE. But you're likely to get many questions from such exercises like articles, magazines and newspapers. So keep referring and practicing one word substitution exercise. Got it? So first of all, we have an example number 1 for answer short question. What do we call a place where goods are bought or sold? So what we have a clue, a place where is that place? So we here now we have to talk about a place. So what kind of strategy we have to be make over here? Where do we go if we have to buy or sell a thing? Where we have to go? So we have a two options in a red color. You can see a market or a shop. Why is shop not the right answer? If you are saying shop, if you are saying market, then why is market is the right answer? If you are not saying shop, then why Shop is not the right answer. What is the reason behind this? What will qualify a place, a market, or a shop? What will qualify? So here, market will qualify because on shop we cannot sell things, but in a market we can sell things. Got it? So now we have example 2. If plant life in a particular region can be generally termed as flora. Most of the people call the plant as a flora. Then what is the general term used for animal life in our region? So it is the like basic thing. You must remember this thing. So what is the clue we have? If is a useful clue. If they said if, ask as a if. That means one scenario is given. Means one thing has given already. So we have to be like find the another thing which is related to this one. You only have the name the other. Flora plants. And what would be the animals? Plants is called a flora. Strategy. We usually use the words together, flora and dash of a place. As I told you earlier that we usually use. So these are the basic terms, flora and fauna. Fauna are the animals. So here we have example 3. If a visitor or a person is called a guest, like a person is visiting our home, then what do we that person is a guest. Then what do we call the person who is visited? The person who is visited, the person has visited, the person is gone. Like, so what we have a clue? So it's also related to the earlier one. Like if is a useful clue, means also the one thing has given already in the question, so we have to be given an answer for the next question. So what kind of strategy we have to be make over here? Like if you visit a party, you make it a point to meet the dash of the party. A point to meet the dash. Owner of the party, header of the party. What would be the party? Owner is if your people are saying like it's like a owner of the party, organizer of the party. So these kind of words are not going to be fit over here. So the host of the party, like organizing, like the organizing each and every kind of function over here. So the answer would be a host. The guest is a person, but the answer would be a host. Okay, thank you so much. Please subscribe my channel. The most in this channel you people will get a lot of helpful things which you need in these days. Thank you.